Okay, we're about ready to start. Oh, it's gonna be one of them days. Oh, I'm a little late. Woke up late. Welcome to the party. It's your boy Mountain Tent. We're back again for another day, Path of Exile. What we're doing today is we're gonna try to get ourselves we got to do something because you know we're way too summoner specific. We can't seem to figure out how to get something. Ooh, somebody bought my stuff. Yes, one div. There we go. Hey, I got another div. So what that means, just in case y'all don't understand, what that means is I can now buy another gem. And when we buy this gem, it's gonna be another gem toward awesomeness for this particular build, which kind of sucks, but hey, just the way it is. Yo. As soon as I get the div, it's gone. Come on. What's that dude's now? Shit. Oh, visit this hideout. Alright, let me see this. Accept. Thanks. Lee. Hideout. Alright, so go P. We're gonna put this right here. That gives me more damage. More damage, more damage. All right. All right, let's go, let's go.
It. Really, if anyone asks where you got such wondrous gifts, well, tell them it was me. This was meant to be done by. We should solve it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Pop over here. Yeah. Was it? Did I kill him that quick? Oh, I did.
All this time. Always. From diplomacy to torture.
There we go.
Welcome, my friends. I am on the job.
So one of the things that we're gonna have to do eventually is get this character set up. So one of the things what I mean by that is we do not have we don't have any potions configured. Not where they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be, you know. So if you're looking at my potions are not auto. The only auto one is I got my speed one is set to auto. As soon as it fills up, you know, kick off. But the other potions are not set up. And we should need to buy like masochist. Yeah, I always go with masochist. Everybody goes for the other ones, but I always go with the masochist ones due to the fact that the masochist ones are always cheaper. Other than the flatulent, because the flatulent ones, they be asking way too much. They ask way too much for the flagellant flasks. So why, you know, for me, it's like, well, yeah, it's a better flask, but you know, if I can get one for cheaper, why not just get that one? Okay, so these will be my last little maps that I'm gonna do like this, because I really need to go ahead and do some higher level maps so I can knock some other stuff out. I've been sitting there doing the lower level ones so I can get money, so I can go ahead and manage my town, add you know, stuff to my town, things like that. But I really need to go ahead and knock out some other things for my town, which I haven't been doing. All right, let's go ahead and unveil these beautiful rings. Unveil this one. Unveil that one. Sell directly to the vendor.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Okay. So let's go ahead and get to. Let's get to work. So let's figure out what we need. We need Masochist. Granite. Okay, I'm gonna just do the granite flask. So let's go ahead and start looking. So we're gonna look for the granite flask, and we're gonna look for no lid.
I'm looking for a little.
You no problem. Oh, probably not this early. This early, and I haven't actually didn't do a lead in. I just kind of started playing.
Okay.
So.
Are we gonna adult today?
Yes, we need to adult today. I need to cut the backyard and do all the things that need to be done. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I was just.
It sucks, but yes, we have to.
I saw that sweet little snake.
Yeah, we
That
saw.
startled me. That sweet little snake startled me.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's not gonna have a home.
Yes, that's right. It shouldn't have a home near my house.
And this coming from someone who's not a snake. Or I'm not a snake lover, but that was a cute little snake.
Okay.
In the fridge, right? Or do you want me to put this in a separate container with a lid on it?
You can put it in a different container with a lid. You know.
It still looks even though it stayed overnight, it's not dry.
It's
So
not.
leave it outside?
I didn't think it was going to, but if we're gonna eat it for lunch, yes.
Okay, yeah. And put a lid on it so it won't get super dry. You know how it is over here.
Yep.
Love you.
Love you too.
Mr. Chef.
Where was I? Jade. A jade flask. So jade flasks. So jade flask. Let's see if we can get one that's gonna be worth anything to us. Immunity to freeze and chill. So I already got. So what was it that I had inside of my build? What did I have inside my? All right. I didn't even have a jade. I had a. Oh, what did I have? Quartz. Quicksilver. And amethyst. Well, we could always get this one, huh? Could always get this one. It's only 12. See, prices have come down enough that we can actually get decent. Oh shit. I'll accept. Oh. There we go. Now that's what I normally get those two. And then with this one, getting this one is usually going to be the harder one because usually what you do is you get like a Quicksilver of the hair or one of those. We'll see if we can get one, but I don't think that that's going to work. Quicksilver flask. So we get a Quicksilver flask. Boom. There. Attack leech. Unity. Critical. Blah. We already got one with evasion, so we don't need that. Don't need that. That. What's the one for, what's the stat for movement speed during effect, I think it's called. So let's see if we can just pull in speed. During effect, I think, not during flask effect. So now like those, boom. So that's 17 of the hair. So that's actually pretty good. Well, we might be able to get one. We'll see. Ooh. We got a of the hair. Except. There we go. We got of the hair. All right, let's look at the one last thing. that. That just doesn't happen. Okay. Let's go ahead and find one last flask for us. Okay, so this is the flask we got. We've got a jade flask, we have a granite flask, we have a thing flask. This one's speed, this one gives us a good evasion, this one gives us a good freeze configuration. What other things do we need? So pull this one, pull this one, pull this one. We can pull this one, right? So other things that we might need. So we already know we don't get a very good spell suppression on our build, right? So we could just add in a quartz for a little bit of spell suppression, just to give us a little bit of spell suppression during our configuration. Or what we can do is we can add in, as soon as I can think of the name of it, we could add in spell suppression or onslaught. It's going to be one of those two. So either we're going to go with quartz. We can go with quartz. We could go with silver, or we can go with quartz, silver, and actually we could even do this. Now let's just be honest. Our defense is we can go out. We can get an amethyst flask, which is going to give us at least a 0 in chaos resistance. And so that would give us a 0 in chaos resistance, which is actually a pretty good thing. So we got a little bit of spell block, got a little bit of thing, because so we got a little bit of spell block, and we'll get a higher spell block when we get a bone, because when bone offering goes off, we get a little bit more. So that can cover, that will cover spell blocks and stuff like that. So we good there, kind of. So we can get ourselves better defenses by having better chaos resistance. We could also do what do you want to call it? Better chaos resistance, that's one. Quartz for faster attack. Not quartz, silver for a faster attack, so we can attack faster. Or we can do a little bit of spell suppression. These are all hard decisions. At 10%, let's do a quartz. Let's look for a quartz to try to get a little bit of spell suppression. Now we could also do just we could also try to just be like, look, we're gonna get rid of one of the other flasks. We could say we can get rid of the jade flask. We can get rid of the jade flask, and because, you know, let's just look. from defense evasion rating. We don't have a lot of evasion. We could get rid of, like I said, we could get rid of that. We can be like, okay, we don't got a lot of evasion. Let's just go ahead and get rid of evasion and go for more into the armor, which our armor kind of sucks. Because let's see here, what we got from armor from the tree. Let's just see what we got from armor from the tree. Let's pull this open real quick so we can all see. From the tree, we get 100 and 152. With everything turned on, we got 1300 for armor, which we can actually increase. We can replace this with something that gives us armor, and then we can have a higher calculation toward our armor. Because right now we only got base armor, G-offs, the shield, and the boots. We get a good armor piece, chest armor piece. We can get that nice one. So we get one from Aratha's Viscerator, slow but can do anything. That was one of the things that I thought with the Eviscerator build that I was running. It's not as fast. It's not as fast. I was doing mine and it wasn't going as quickly, which means that it's not really a mapper. So, and then I wasn't making any money. So that was my main problem. So this particular league, let's just be honest, this particular league, make more gold, you get to have a chance to get more things, right? So that's where I had failed. I was like, okay, that ain't gonna work. Same with the whatchamacallit build, the other build that I had. I can't think of the name of it. Oh, Lacerate build. Lacerate build's the same way. The Lacerate build that I have is the same way. Because when you look at it, those builds, they weren't terrible. They weren't terrible. The build wasn't a terrible build. They just didn't they didn't hit that sweet spot. Okay, so I'll show you what I mean. So when I was doing the Divine Glad, I figured out Divine was not the right way to go because Divine actually ties the spell, and I had no way of increasing spell. So I changed it from Divine to Eviscerate. Okay, so when I'm sitting there and I'm going through and I'm running a map, and I was running a map. Say, what level is he? He's 86. So. Oh man, never mind. See, I was gonna show you, but okay, gotcha. I'll go back to what I was doing. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for the lurk. I got to do that mooring thing later. I'm not doing it right. See, this is early in the morning for me. So until I can get to the afternoon, then I'll go ahead and I'll make the changes and stuff like that. Okay, so back to what we were doing before, since I got a little distracted, just a little bit. All right, so with that being said, all right, spell suppression. Immunity to poison, that would be interesting. So if I do a quartz, go. Okay, let's see if they even have it. Oh, they do. They do. Let's see if we got a good one. Oh, expensive. They're asking 80 C for them. That must be where everybody gets all their let's see if he'll sell it. We'll do it this time. Now what we have to see is we have to check to verify we got, yes, we got 3. Ooh, that's not gonna work. We need more. Oh, I could always do this and convert. Or I could buy some instilling. One of those are the things. Okay, so the ones that we want to make sure we get is this one. Charges on full. So let's go get that. We want to make sure this one charges on full. We got that one. Let's go ahead and get the quartz charge on full. So that takes all 3 of those. Now this one is the one that's going to be the problem. Because we don't have enough instilling orbs to be able to do it. We could, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do some conversions. So I think it's 2 per. I don't think it's really that big of a conversion. It might be, but we're gonna go check. All right, so instilling orbs, 2 kindling, a trigger gem, and an alchemy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got to find trigger gems. Trigger. One trigger gem. So we can go here and we can look for trigger gems that we aren't using. So trigger gems that we are not using. Do we have one? Do we have any other trigger gems? I don't really want to use any trigger gems that have quality. No trigger, no. Okay, so we got to go over here and purchase trigger gems. So this should get us instilling orbs when we sell. Sell, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go, bam, we got 5. Now what we can do is we can get that last one. Convert it over. I'm still debating on if I should actually do that or something else. I'm still debating on if I should do that one or something else. So right now we pull this, import the new configuration. Get that. Load items. That's like 5,000 more. That's like just 5,000 more to my effective hit pool. Takes us up to about 40. Now what happens if I do... Let's just go up. Let's just put on the bill. 38 versus 40. I'm doing good, Rune. How you doing? How you doing? We're finally adding things to the relic build to we're finally adding things to the relic build we needed to add for a while. Getting your second character ready, dude. See, that's so awesome with you guys. You guys, y'all just like. For me, I can't do it. I would have had to switch out a long time ago. I couldn't do it. You know how many builds I have? I have like 5 or 6 builds. A lightning strike build? Oh, okay. Well, I've been playing a build with the wife, and it's not a good build, but I've been playing with a build with the wife. It's gonna be more expensive eventually, but you know, I have been playing. It's not a lightning strike build. It's a what? I don't even know what you want to call it. It's a storm call. That's right. That's what it's called. Storm call. Storm call build. That's right. So I made a Storm Call Warden build. And right now it kind of sucks because, and I'll show you. So there's two things I need to get for the build, and I definitely need to get. One is an Awakened Spell Cascade. The other one is going to be an Awakened Spell Echo eventually. But I'm right now I'm trying to level up a couple of the things, and the reason why is because it's a brand new gems and everything. So I tried running it inside of maps. I was like, I redid the entire build, and I was like, I'll run it in maps and level it up. And I was not able to kill things in maps fast enough, and so I was, and I was like, wow, this is terrible. So I had to go back to Act 10 to try to level up gems in Act 10 so I can
My mana is gone.
So what I found out is I do have a mana issue that I gotta figure out how to handle. So that's a few things that are going on with the build. Is we'll see if it's feasible in maps a little bit later. But right now, I have demonstrated I definitely have a mana issue that I got to deal with. And this is me with level 8, 9 gems inside of Act 10. Oh, what do you mean? The lightning strikes? That's me. That's me doing that. It's kind of like a lightning strike. Well, the things that are coming out of the air is me. So this is my problem, like that right there. I'm not getting a good amount of damage. I'm definitely not getting a good amount of damage. But some of it is because the gem is kind of low. I'm doing damage, don't get me wrong. I'm doing damage, but it's just, it doesn't feel like a good amount of damage versus yellow mobs and stuff like that. But the gem I'm using right now, even though it's 6 link, the gem I'm using right now is level 44. So this, I'm working on it. I'm definitely working on it. Trying to get it to. I gotta level it up a little bit to see if it's even feasible. Right now, there is a mana problem, so I gotta figure out how to adjust for the mana problem. After I get that done, I think I'll be pretty solid. See it right there, mana's gone. So that's what I've been doing, is I've been leveling it up. Now my wife said she wants to play together, and when she says when she plays together with me, we might be able to level this up, because she's got a pretty strong character, a pretty strong minion character. So if we can. If we can level this up, and the gems that I need to really make it good is going to be awakened gems. So that's going to be one of those things that but that's where I'm at with this build, the Warden build that I built. As you can see, I do get the 100 stacks, but I find that that's going to be just like that's like a Vol skill almost. Against bossing, it's actually pretty good. You drop it, and when you drop it, your damage goes up, and you only get it for like 4 or 5 seconds. So when I get my ball or my awakened spell cascade, what it does is instead of the 3 that I have that are in a 3 line, it's 1 in the center and 2 around it. So it's like a square with 1 circle in the center and another 4 around it. And so you can get like a total of 5 hits on 1 target with concentrated effect. Which is gonna be, make it even stronger, because right now I'm pretty much almost getting an overlap with this. If I move a little bit like over here, I can hit both of them, hit a guy with 2. But either way it goes, that's what I'm working on right now with the wife. Working on my Storm Call Warden build. Oh, let me get this last little bit and then I'm gonna get on out of here. So that's the build that I kind of was working with the wife. As you can see, y'all talking about 2 builds. I done have 5 builds. None of them are really far, but I got 5 builds. 2 of them are minion builds. One of them, the other ones are actually okay. Now we were talking earlier. I was talking to Are We Dead Yet about this build right here, which was a more of a retaliation type build, and it's actually an okay build. But let me go ahead and pull this resources here. Yeah, it's an okay build, got some pretty good defenses, everything like that, but he was like the retaliation build that he got a retaliation build from Garatha, and it was like it's good, can do anything, but it's slow. And I was like, yeah, I can understand that. So this one is So this is my retaliation build, as you can see. It's only 80, what is it, 86? 80 what? What is this? 80, yeah, 86.
My spirit is spent. No more timeouts. Please.
You win. Let's parlay.
How brave, Thane. How brave.
I really do hate the
Death is what's safe. You should have given them the red man treatment. You're a smart one, Exile.
But as you can see, this build is all about retaliation and eviscerate, okay? So then I have another build, which was the lacerate build. The lacerate build's okay, but it has its problems, which is it's a lot slower in my opinion. So this build is pretty solid. I like it. It's good, but it's slow. Okay. The only reason I'm using lightning strike is because lightning strike was so much easier to. I needed a power that kind of was going, and I was thinking about lightning strike. Lightning strike works. I might actually change out the earthquake. Don't know. I haven't really paid attention to Gazzy's. Gazzy has 2 new minion builds. He's trying to, he got yes, he did a chieftain. I think it's a chieftain minion build, and he did also a duelist minion build. He was trying both of them, or champion. He did a champion minion build. The reason why he's doing those builds is because somebody was like, hey, you're not, you don't do anything new. Okay. He was like, you don't do anything new, blah, 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 blah. So he got PO'd at it, right? And since he got PO'd at it, he started doing these off normal minion builds. Now, he did a dom blow champion. That's what it was. A dominating blow champion. And now he's on a chieftain build. The amount of damage, I really haven't been paying attention because a lot of a lot of the configurations that he was doing are going to be kind of close to it. He's doing good builds. I just don't think I'm gonna be able to get the type of damage that he's getting out of it with the configurations, because I know he's doing certain things, this mechanic must work exactly this way, or if you deviate at all from anything, you get no damage. Yes. The guy did not. Okay, so the guy was no. I will put it to you this way. He was correct. The guy was correct. If you think about it. And the reason why the guy was correct is he didn't say that Gazzy didn't make great minion builds, okay? That's not what the guy was saying. What the guy was saying was you do the same things over and over again. That's what he was saying. Okay? And that is a truthful statement. And that was a truthful statement because when you look at it, let's just be honest. It is easy to make the same build over and over again per league, okay? Just tweak out what needs to be done and it's a solid, dedicated build that will function, okay? That is true for PoE. That is just way it is. I can make a chains of command build right now that will work inside of this league. All I have to do is tweak whatever I need to tweak for the new league, and it works. Yes, kind of like Pox. Pox makes RF builds, and he tweaks. Boom, RF is solid. Now, the one thing that Pox doesn't do is Pox doesn't necessarily say, I'm gonna make an RF build out of a Shadow, or I'm gonna make an RF build out of a Warden, or I'm gonna make a RF build out of some other thing. He uses the ones that he normally uses to get done. Not denying that he's not a great build creator. That's not what that guy was trying to say. That guy was trying to say, you're doing the same things over and over again. There's nothing new. You're not making anything new. You're just redoing and rehashing the old things. And that pissed Gazzy off. He was like, I'm doing everything in the minion build, in the minion area. Him and Valor Mage are doing, like you said, 99% of the minion builds. And he was like, okay, I got you. I'm making something new. And so Gazzy went to make those new things. Agreed. And that's the thing. That what you're saying is solid. It's a solid statement. Okay, I've never said Gazzy's not a good build creator. I'm just saying that Gazzy got irritated, and Gazzy was like, "Oh, you don't think I know how to make builds? Fine. How about that one?" And just a FYI, on the champion build, it was doing good. I just don't think he liked it. Because he was playing that champion build, made it to the end, and he was like, you see my champion? This is what it, I think what it was the champion build was a little too easy in some aspects. Because he was level 70. He was level 70 doing he loves the chieftain one. He's been playing the chieftain one for a while. But that champion one, he was like, okay, I'm level 70, I'm doing Shaper. Yeah, okay. And then he leveled it up. I don't know how far he got when he was leveling it, but he leveled it up. But it was like he got out of that build so quick. He got out of the champion build real quick. And I think it's because it was so tanky, and he was like, I proved my point. And he said, this is what I need to do to take it to, because he was like, I'm in low budget gear and I'm doing this at 70. And then he was like, okay, I'm going to work on it a little while. And he made it to, I remember he said he was going to do testing medium level gear, and he was getting ready to go into high level gear, I think. And then he was like, I'm going to go into high level gear. And he started playing with high level gear, and he was done. Okay. I mean, it was done. Then he moved into the chieftain build, and he's been playing that chieftain build for at least a week and a half. So I think he still likes it, because the last time I saw him, he was still playing the chieftain build. Let's see. Okay, so he is still playing the chieftain build. Okay, because I remember he was He got out that champion build real quick. Yeah, I watched Gazzy too. Don't get me wrong, I watched Gazzy too. I haven't seen Gazzy in a while. That's why I couldn't say, oh, he's still doing this or still doing that, because I hadn't been on and watching Gazzy in a bit. Okay, so that's why I was like, last thing I remember, he had switched over. Now let me show you guys this one. Okay, so this one is my my lacerate build. And so this is what was going on with the lacerate build. Lacerate build, I don't think was doing too.
My spirit is spent.
So my problem with the lacerate build is it didn't feel good. So the lacerate build, as you can see, is really, and and it's possible that I didn't give it enough time, because it does work. But I felt that going through maps, I wanted to be faster, and it's possible that I was like, okay, well, I can't get enough speed out of this thing compared to other builds. So I stopped playing the lacerate build.
As a merchant than a fighter. Let me recruit a numpty to this job. It's not honored. Yes, but you will have to get me drunk first.
So I never went bossing with this build at all, because I was not enamored by this build, because it was not I was not enamored by this build, because it felt like this build was not, clearing fast enough. Needs a headhunter. Yeah, headhunter would be better on this, but I was just at the beginning of the league. Well, now we're in the league, I probably am going to go back to playing this a little bit. But one of my problems with in this league was everything was about gold. Everything was about trying to get gold, and this thing was not going through the maps fast enough for me to get enough gold. And I was like, okay, I cannot get enough gold fast enough playing the lacerate build. So I got off the lacerate build And I was like, well, let me just go to a retaliation build because I was still enamored with, and I'm still enamored with the retaliation stuff. Retaliation is strong as all outdoors. Yeah, it can kill rare monsters. But my problem was it's not fast enough, okay? So, and some of it is it just wasn't feeling fast enough. I can kill stuff, don't get me wrong. I can kill all kind of things, and I got the survivability to be able to survive fighting stuff. See, I can kill stuff with this build. Not a problem. Problem is, it's slow. To my opinion, it's slow. I'm sitting and I'm trying to doggone, kill stuff, get gold. And I'm like, I need gold. And this is what, when at the beginning of the league, everything was about, until I started realizing and how things functioned and stuff like that with the league mechanic. It was all about give me gold. If I don't get gold fast enough, once you're max block, can't you just mega juice maps? That'll increase your density and clear speed at the same time. Not really. It does, but it doesn't. It does, but it doesn't. Okay, so even at max block, max block, you do. So this one is this particular build is a, what you want to call it, retaliation, not a retaliation build, but a lacerate build. So this is different than the other build. The other build, the more mobs on a thing, the more you get hit, the more you can actually kick off your retaliation. This one, Are We Dead Yet, is the other one. This is the first build that I was playing, which is a lacerate build, and you kill things using lacerate. This build works, but I was having problems because of the speed of deployment initially. Now that we've gone through and kind of understand that the build at the end doesn't, oh, my beautiful people. Oh, thank you. Let me go ahead. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So what I was doing was I switched out builds. I switched out to the summoner, the cyclone summoner build, and I switched out to, oh, hold up, I gotta go back. I gotta make sure I get that thing off of it. I got an invitation off of it. I gotta get that invitation put away. So what I switched out to is I switched out to other builds. So when the first build that I switched out to, if you remember, was the settler, the summoner, just a cyclone summoner. Okay. And it was making money and everything like that. And what's his name? Genkenstein was like, hey, you know, I want you to try this build. I want you to try this build. I want you to try this build. And so he was like, try this build, try this build, try this build. Now I was in the middle of completing this build, but I'll show you there's a difference between the speed that you saw on that one, the lacerate build, versus a standard. I'm going to Forbidden Woods. So when we first started the game, it's all about making gold, right? I stopped playing the lacerate build because guess what? You see how fast this actually goes when it comes to mapping. I can get in and out of this, in and out of I can get in and out this map at half the time that it would take me with that lacerate build or the retaliation build. This is the exact reason why I never completed those builds. Well, never completed them to high level, i.e. 95, 96. 95, 96 is usually around about where a build should be when you're mapping and stuff like that, and you're going and you start bossing and stuff. So overall, when I'm sitting there and I'm sitting there saying, hey, I got to go through, got to get these, I got to get money, I got to get money, I got to. I gotta try to make money. The only way to make money is to kill stuff really quick. I gotta get through a map as fast as possible. Overall, this is a faster build, right? So this is the reason why I switched out to the Cyclone Summoner initially. Because I was like, oh, Cyclone Summoner is a fast build. I know how to play it. It's an easy build to get functioning. We can go through and get through most maps at a really decent clip. I can make tons of gold. Because at the beginning of the league, that was all it was. It was like, hey, how do we make that build? How do we make our how do we make our towns larger? How do we make our towns more, you know, make and get more money for the towns? Well, they make more money and get more money for the towns is to get more gold. How do you get more gold? Well, we got to run as many maps as we possibly can. Well, how do we run as many maps as we possibly can? So we ran into a speed. So then again, yeah, so it became a speed thing. What can you do for speed? So that was does cast on crit sanguinate still work? I do not believe so. Now it might, because of all the modifications that they did to certain things. It might still be functional, but I don't know how functional it is because I haven't played with it. I haven't modified that build. I modified it 2 leagues ago, but I haven't modified it since. So I can't tell you for sure. But it was all about, see how it was all about speed. It's all about speed. And a sanguinate has a new thing. One of the transfigure gems made a sanguinate actually really nice. Hey, hi, Lycanthropy, hi. So there is a transfigure gem for a sanguinate now. I believe there's a transfigure gem. Let's go ahead and just look at this real quick, just so I can go ahead and pop this data for you. Let's see here. There is a sanguinate. Let's get back to what we were doing. Yeah, exsanguinate a transmission. This is why I redid the gem or redid the build a few leagues ago. I didn't play it because I just didn't get the time, but chains up to 6 to 10 times. While, you know, this one. So this one releases several tendrils of blood, blah, blah. It, you know, fires tendrils up to 7 to 9 targets. While this one is a little bit different. What it does, it fires it at 1 target and it chains up to 10 total targets. So the differences is the first one, this one will hit one guy and kind of spread, while the other one just kind of, if you have multiple targets on the thing, what it'll do is it'll fire the tendrils at the different targets all you know, all across the screen. So I wanted to see the difference between the two, and so when I was looking at the differences between the two, this one is really good. This one actually was pretty interesting. This one was pretty interesting because it felt like this killed things really nice. But this one seems like it hits everybody. Yes, the chain was working a lot better. And the reason why is because because remember, we're triggering it. We're triggering it on cast on crit. So we hit something, it automatically triggers. So if you have, and we're triggering it, I think we were triggering it like, was 3 or 4 times a second. so the chains start to overlap. And because this one, it chains out, hits 10 people, right? You hit another guy, it automatically crits, chains, and goes out and hits 10 people. And it's chaining over each other. So it was actually really fast on killing things. But I didn't play it all the way through because that league, I think Diablo came out or something like that. I only did it when it first came out, and I haven't played it since. But that change the cast on crit exsanguinate, I should go back and reconfigure it and try to get it to work. What I should do also is go see if I can do this. So I should level up first.
Exile.
Manage my town. Yeah, well, I did like the build. So I still love the Saboteur. Don't get me wrong. I still love the Saboteur. That's why it's like I should actually do this because I still like the Saboteur. I haven't given up on the Saboteur. I just not playing it this league. The reason I didn't play it this league is because I got enamored with the gladiator and the max block configuration and retaliation powers and stuff like that. So that is the reason why I haven't. Oh wow! I got smoked on that one. I don't know what killed me on that other one, but I bet you whatever it was kind of like either chaos damage or something like that. I'm still weak against chaos damage. I don't have a very good chaos resistance. So one of the things about about the league is, so I was trying to get deep into the league mechanic at first until I realized a couple of things with the league mechanic. And what I learned about the league mechanic was you're not going to get terribly super powerfully rich off of doing the league mechanic. You burn through, you need so much gold to actually be able to be super great with the league mechanic. It's a passive set of money. And what I mean by passive set of money is I can make money off the league mechanic, but it's going to be over time. So you have to make sure you get sending out your boats. You got to make sure that your stuff is all set up. So a lot of it is all about still getting a ton of gold just to get yourself into a position to do it. And then from there, it's just, either you're going to be doing one or two things. I don't think you can do both at the same time. I don't think you can do the league mechanic two different ways. That's what I think is the main problem. You can't say I'm gonna do dungeon runners and do shipping and do all this other stuff at the exact same time. It's one of the t'other. It's one of the t'other. Ooh, I just died because I stood in that. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. I like the league mechanic rune. I do. Once you get into T16s, you think you can do both at the same time? I don't get enough money. I don't think you would get enough money because the dungeon runners with millions in the bank. Okay, well, so I make about, let's say, 10 to 20K. I make about 10K a map. I think it really depends. So I've been hearing that a lot of people are making a ton more money off of each map, but Rogue Exiles plus Scarabs, that makes the bigger just print gold. See, that's the thing. I'm not necessarily running that configuration, so I'm not printing gold. I'm just so yeah, I'm not gonna be printing gold like you. Because I'm not running Rogue Exile, trying to juice maps with a lot of Rogue. Oh, come on. Trying to juice maps with a lot of Rogue Exiles, etc. Because I don't like Rogue Exile. I don't really like the Rogue Exile mechanic configuration in my maps.
I need more mana.
What I like is, I run my maps a little bit differently, so that's gonna be a problem. I'm trying to, I run Scarabs, I run Breaches, I run Betrayal. I like those mechanics. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't die. That's a good thing. Hold up a second. Without that, the T17s, I think, would be harder to run everything. Okay, so I'll amend my statement. I'll amend my statement because I hate doggone the lightning guys. Where's the lightning guy coming from?
Just do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this guy. Put him in the.
I'm no clock.
Keep your word or lose your. Who wins?
See what happens when you don't pay attention? So this guy, I think, is the guy that killed me last time. Yes, that's the guy that killed me. Some reason his fire thing is just way too strong. All right, but back to what I was. And I gotta run way over there to get that map to drop. $25 million crop, 25 million. Yeah, so. Oh, don't. You pulled 2 million. Yeah. So, like I said, you could do a lot. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you can't get good things from off the ships and off the things, but I still find it hard to do what you're doing without I still find it hard to do what you're doing without doing some different things. I hate picking up uniques and just them non-stop while playing. Well, see, that's the one thing that I found that is pretty interesting. I can sit there and say, I don't pick them up. I drop the dust from Sepulchre. I dropped the dust from what you want to call it? The I dropped the dust from what you want to call it? The what you call it? I can't think of the dungeon runners. I do the dungeon runners and I pull everything from the dungeon runner. I go straight to everything that comes in that's a thing from a dungeon runner. I run straight over to disenchant, drop it into disenchant, and that's how I've been keeping my disenchant up. Anything for the dungeon runners, just because I'm doing take all, run over to the disenchanter, drop everything in the disenchanter. I don't even have to ID it because it's ID'd from the dungeon runner, and then just constantly do it that way. That's how I've been keeping up my my disenchant. So, temple. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yep. I think I'm gonna go Sepulchre. I'm about to start my my farming of T16 maps for
Blessings. Celerim.
Godslayer.
Oh man, still in that dude. Oh, I was an idiot. Unveil. There we go. Sell. Resources, T16s. What was my choices? What did I choose? Alleyway, that's what it was. And you're wondering why I did alleyway. I'll explain. So right now, alleyway is just a quick map. So I'm doing alleyway and then going and doing sepulcher. Sepulcher, as you can see, has a headhunter, the doctor card thing. So I'm gonna start just back and forthing between those two. On my oh, if I don't have any alleyways, that's a problem. I don't have any alleyways. Can you believe it? And I don't have any sepulchers. Oh, that's terrible. That's okay. What we're gonna do is just do some T16s until we can get some good stuff. All right, T16s. Let's just go do the old school way. Anything above 1. Grab one from anything above 1 and just run those until we start getting. Oh, there you go. That's what I was looking for. This is the good one. I must have misspelled sepulcher. These are just maps to run. Possibly get a good drop for the other maps. Gotta get this one up. Leave these blank. Okay. Hey, gotta take some medication for the wife. So I got a question, Street Shine. I've heard that some people do get good stuff, had gotten good uniques from doing the doing ore drops, like really large ore drops. Is that true or not? That was rumor. I'm just trying, since you're doing the high level stuff, is that true or not? Because I've heard both. What I was hearing was if people were getting good drops from taking like the ore and doing high shipments of ore, and they were getting good uniques, i.e. somebody said that I've heard, rumor, I haven't seen it, I didn't see it on Gamer for Life, so I don't know if it's true, that you can get like a headhunter as a drop from doing huge ore shipments. To me, I don't think that's true because I should have seen that on Gamer for Life. Somebody should have clipped that.
I'm afraid the only option really
Just do it.
Violence. Huge horse. I'm glad we could come to an understanding. Exile.
Crops are currency. Crops will get you like mirror shards, divines, things like that. So I was wondering, since you're doing such high crop shipments, if you're doing high ore shipments as well. Because if you're doing high ore shipments, you would have probably seen maybe something like that. Some really good uniques come in. Or some of the rarer uniques come in.
Not in the dark again. I hate this job. It's making any sense to you.
So I need to make myself a few more divines to try to get myself a different chess piece. Because what I need a Maleficent chess piece. So with a green slot, so I can put increased quality on my holy relic. And it's 2 divines for a 6 slaughter. Well, that's the last time I saw it was like 2 or 3 divines for a 6 slaughter. So I'm working my way now to try to make some more money, because I still need at least 4 divines, 4 or 5 divines also for this character to be able to get the my every divine I've been spending so far has been on getting jewels. Because I'm still trying to get the jewels maxed out. Because if you look, well, y'all can't see it yet, but I'll show you guys. So so I just bought one with another divine. I need a divine for this one. I need a divine for that one. So that's 2 divines right there. And then after I get those 2 divines right there, I need to go and spend leveling points to get here, which is going to be another divine. So I haven't done that, I haven't done those things yet. So I've been working on trying to get the what I've been working on is I've been working on trying to get the the gems in first, and then I'll work on trying to get the other stuff after, or get the increase the chess piece in after that. Come on, where you at? Where you at? Come on.
I need more mana.
I have tons of bars, but nothing yet with them. Okay. See, I'm one of those individuals that's like, I don't believe it until I actually see, and the rumor is a rumor. I got, getting binos and some other ones. Yeah, I've gotten stuff like that before. Well, the bino I didn't get. I got one of the other ones. It's 5 to 2 suns to see per boat every 30 minutes. So which one is so which ones are those? I know 2 million Werner bars, or what kind of? I go to the shorter, the closest locations, but I'm still trying to do a couple of different things.
Even better with a weapon than with words.
Dang it.
Strong gets stronger.
So I got a question, Street. It looks like to me this league essences haven't been selling very good. They're cheap this league, and I'm like, wow. I'm like, is there a problem? I'm wondering also, is it because the market, the market, since essences can be sold so easily, are people just like, is the value of essences gone down because you can, there's so many people that now are able to sell items. Because now the normal Joe can take their regular gold, go on and actually sell their items. I'm wondering if that's the reason why. Because it's interesting, because I'm like, wow, essences are cheap. Now the one thing that's been selling really nice is the scarabs. Scarabs are selling beautifully nice. Me running scarab, the scarab configuration, that's how I've made most of my money. Ooh, I should have done the other one. That's how I've made most of my money so far, is nothing but scarab sales. Hold up a second, I'll look at it in just a second. If it doesn't roll off screen, I might ask you to repost it, because I don't know if I'll be able to get to it really, really quick. All right, that'll work. Spider for us, gotta love it. So I got a question for when Gankenstein gets on, or if he gets on today. Oh, I forgot. This guy's still going. I thought I killed him. Sorry.
Enough blood.
Really?
It is something.
You did Harvey with scarabs. I got my, and that's how you got your mage blood? Ooh, nice.
I need more mana.
I haven't been using my scarabs, I've just been selling my scarabs. Why are you so hard to kill? Dang it. All right. Now that I'm at the end, let me see if I can get this, look at this image real quick. So you got one T6 in each one, 2 Vim bars, and oh, you've been selling them too, the Harbingers? Okay. 2 Vim bars, and you send them to Ribbonsfell. They bring back 3 runes and 3 scarabs every time. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I see what you mean. So what you saying is I'm overdoing it. That's what I'm hearing. Ooh. Ooh. Let's get out of there. Oh, let's get over here. Be exact, I should actually go check. Be exact, I should actually check to see exactly what my ships are, because I haven't even messed with my ships this today, which is kind of messed up. I've been talking about making money off of the ships and stuff, and I ain't been on in to look at my ships. I need to actually go to King's March. I need to go to King's March.
Go!
Oh, I haven't sent out the ship today. Oh, that's terrible. So what I've been doing is like go here. Oh, I remember why I stopped, because I was running out of stuff. Blue Zenith. $15K. 12,000 should get me to, and then pumpkins. I had to try your route of doing things there, sir. Just do 2 Zimp bars every time. That's 5K done. Set sail.
They're on their way. We're not paying you to laze about.
That's right, not paying you to laze about.
They're on their way.
Or Calcum.
Oh, the smell of the sea salt on the wind.
5,000. Add 2 bars. I haven't even done any searching to see exactly how those things actually function.
Sailor's luck, I hope.
Do you get anything good from do you get anything good from beating up the like when the dude steals your stuff and steals your stuff? Do I have anything inside of the runner? No, I don't. So yes, I don't have anything in there. All right, so I need to do a couple of other things. How much money do I got into in the thing? I don't have a lot of money. Only 32, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I should be able to upgrade. Oh. These guys process. Yeah, let's just do that. Hold up. Marking ore in areas grants gold equal to the amount of ore. Oh, that's beautiful. That makes money. That's how you make money. I have not played season 5 of Diablo. I haven't even looked at Diablo. I haven't even seen Diablo. I heard Infernal Hordes is actually pretty good. I got a friend that's been playing it, but I just haven't had a chance to play it. I haven't had a chance to even look at it. So I only got X amount of time of playtime. And my playtime has been actually taken up with PoE. I've been playing a lot of PoE. I've been playing a lot of PoE and been playing a lot of PoE with the wife. Let's just be honest. Been playing it with the wife. Ooh, I didn't even see that. I saw it too late. I saw it too late. It's fun. I got gold collecting pets now. I thought it had gold collecting pets before, didn't it?
Time to play it spying.
Ah, yeah, you're right. I'm mixing games up. I'm thinking of Lost Ark. Has anybody been playing Lost Ark lately? I played it, I loaded it up on the machine and played just a little bit of it. And I'm still not a Lost Ark player.
I need more mana.
Oh man, that's what I get. Lost Ark solo is just terrible to me. Lost Ark with other people is fun. Lost Ark by yourself is just a. You haven't even played Last Epoch lately? Oh, the last league, Ruin of Harbinger. That was actually pretty good. I enjoyed that cycle. I still need to go ahead and play a little bit more. What got locked for your country? Rune, what actually got locked for your country? Lost Ark? Wow. Why did it get locked for your country? Was there a does your country feel that the Lost Ark is predatory and is a terrible game to be? Anti-loot box. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Hey, don't get me wrong. I agree. Lost Ark is a terrible game in the aspect of you can't get nowhere unless you're grouping or you loot box. For me, I ain't spending no money. So since I ain't spending no money, I need other people to play with so we can get somewhere.
Death is a natural part of life.
Really? Would you like to know?
That's
Somehow,
right.
trusting this right
Baldo's puzzle box, yes. What do y'all think? Should I open my Baldo's right now? Should I open it, or should I just keep going? Or should I sell my Valdos? Because there are some people who will pay a div or more. So what you're saying is I should open it and get a mage blood and get enough money for the rest of the week. I open them, sell the keys. You have the streamer's client. No, yeah. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna open it. It sounds like an open request has been made. We're gonna open it. I'm not gonna. Oh, finally. All right. I've got an open request for the Waldo's box. Ready, set, go. What did I get? Monsters, blah, blah. What is it? Foil Veil of the Night. Yeah, that doesn't look good to me. That didn't look good for me. Okay, so that's a terrible one. I blame you guys for opening and having me open that box. I could have got a div, people. I could have got a div off of that, and I should have done it. I should have sold it for a div and a half. Got myself another little piece, because you know I'm missing. I need divs for my because I need more, and then I need more jewels for this build. That was a dumb move on my part. I should have thought about my build. I need to raise my my mining up one more so I can get gold for every mine that I drop. That could be a ton of money overall. Bramble Valley, the worst doggone map in the world. I don't like Bramble Valley. What happened to opening a Mage Blood? I forgot that I was playing my regular client, not the streamer client. That's what it was. That's what it was. I forgot that I was playing on normal instead of enhanced. That's it. That's what happened. Next time I remember.
I need more mana.
Come on. Let's go. I need to make enough money that I can, there's my alleyways. There's my alleyways. That's what I needed right there. My alleyways. There's my sepulcher. That's what we're looking for. So, what I'm doing, I'm gonna be running back and forth between sepulcher and the alleyways. And as soon as, oh man, there's only 2 people. What in my world am I doing? Come on. Oh, I forgot. I gotta
Your heart.
get this one. We'll put this over here and we'll see if we got anything good off of it later.
I need more mana.
There we go. Come on.
Not a fly does not know elves. This fight will be a big spooky mask.
Better than
Scare
this.
him off, Riker.
Bloody surprise. This was not in the plan.
Really?
Bargaining and interrogation are all the same in the end.
Bargaining and interrogation is all the same in the end. Okay, I didn't realize that. Didn't realize that. Oh, tiny trial. Skip that one. Trap stash. Let's see what we got. Anything good? Yeah, let's go to chaos. Another. All right, let's see what we got here. If this ring is good or not, go. Hey, I like this one. I like this one. I'm gonna keep this one.
Cool winds.
All right, we got to go see if we need to pick up what we need to pick up left, because we were
Keep your eye.
pretty much down to boots and some other stuff real quick. So I'm tired of picking up some of this stuff. Undiscovered, unveiled. So I need weapons. Oh yeah, wands, and still need boots, shields, and amulet. Amulet, shields, boots, and weapons.
Hail God Slayer.
Come on. There we go, and all the way back. So what I'm thinking, this is just what I'm thinking. I can either get another defensive pet so I can get an offensive aura, or So I'm thinking about getting a defensive pit. Now this is what I mean by that is I can get something like the Guardian Turtle. You sent the 50 mil ship? Nice. So I can get a Guardian Turtle. And then what I'll do is I'll get the Guardian Turtle, I'll remove the, whatchamacallit, the one guy. I'll remove Determination Aura. And instead of Determination Aura, run a Determination Aura, because we'll get that from the Guardian Turtle. We then put in Vol Haste. And we put Vol Haste in place. And we can tie haste, the haste to the we can tie haste to generosity, which will enhance it so that it goes to the minions and make it even stronger on the minions. And then when every time we kick Vol, we'll actually kick off Vol. It'll go against the minions as well, which is to me, I think that's going to be a really nice increase in damage. So that's my thought process right now, is I think I can get a really good enhancement in damage to this build as well, just by doing that. Getting that Vol Haste added should enhance the damage and allow the Holy Relics to cast Nova a lot faster. And this is just me thinking, this is just me on my, this is what I think should work. Not I have POB'd this yet. I know I'm supposed to get another pet. Don't get me, or another Spectre. Wow, there's still something alive? Oh, they still want me to kill most stuff. Okay. So that's my thought process. We should go ahead and get that done. We should get that done as soon as possible, actually. And you're probably asking me, how are you going to do that? Oh, well, let me go ahead and explain. So I have nothing on my ashes. I have no anointment. The anointment I need on my ashes should be a pretty easy one to get. It's gonna cost me some gold or cost me some chaos. I don't have a lot, but ooch, ouchie, 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 ouchie. So the one that I want to anoint is going to be Death Attunement, which gives me, I need one clear, one crimson, one clear, one crimson, and one silver. The silver is going to be the most expensive one because I should have from League Mechanic Blight. I have one clear already, so I got one clear. I need a crimson. Okay, so I need to go ahead and go over here and say, hey, currency. I want Crimson oil. I have chaos. I need 1 crimson oil. I'll pay 3.
We've much to discuss.
Is it? Nope. Manage. Remove 1,000 just in case.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, guess what? I got one. Now what I need is I need a silver, and this is going to be the most expensive one. The silver, 1 silver is 90C. 90C. And I don't have that. I got to do some selling of some stuff to get to 90C. Okay, so for me to sell some stuff to get to 90C, we're going to have to go right up in here. Go here. Oh, thanks, big dog. Thanks. I now have enough to get to Death Entombment. All right, so I always do this outside of the area. And the reason why is because if you take the necklace off and my minions drop, then I have to try to get the what you want to call them back. So we go here, go there. Resource, League, Blight. That, and this gives me Death Entombment. Gives me another Spectre, which is what I've been looking for. I put that on. Now I can have 4 Spectres. And so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for what's called a perfect. It's called a perfect Guardian Turtle. Perfect Guardian Turtle. And it is a little bit too expensive, but that's okay. We can always go back, which is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go through and we're gonna sell some of these resources. Oh, hold up. I got one of these. How much are these things costing? I didn't even see that. Oh, they only 10C right now? Oh. That's okay. These are selling pretty good, I think.
What have you got for me?
I want chaos. We'll sell one of these. Oh, I need 3,000.
Decisions must be made.
Manage, take, remove 3,000 gold.
Ah,
It's always lovely to sell scarabs. Always lovely to sell scarabs. All right, so now that I have that, I can actually go boom.
We've much to discuss.
All right. I now have the ability to get a perfect guardian. What in the world? Got my family. Okay. So I'm going to pull determination because we don't need it anymore. I'm going to pull the Tempest. Haste. Okay, so we're going to be putting the haste together. So let's go ahead and get that kind of set. Of all haste. What does of all haste cost? 7C? Or do I got a all haste? Before I even do that, let me just check and see if I got a all haste. No of all haste, but we can buy one or we can get the. Let me do this first. Did I lose? Okay, so I wouldn't lose my specters. That's a good thing. So we go back to the hideout. Yeah, I was concerned about losing the specters. That's the specters are kind of rough sometimes. All right, let me get the color. Blue, red, green. So red, blue. Sorry, red, blue. And we can tie this to green. I need one more blue. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. Put the boot in here. Oh. Let me go back to 3. Go to 4. 3. 4. 3. 4. 3. 4. 3. Come on. 4. 3. You're being difficult. You know you want to give it to me. That's it. That's it. And then we just 3 link it. And so that'll be generosity. That'll be there. And it'll be vol. We'll put vol right there. And now what we'll do is we'll put this in like this. That's one. Finally done with the axe. Nice. I have both the crimson and silver oil if you want. No, I got it. I got it, Rune. Sorry. Street Shine gave it to me a while ago. I didn't actually see your statement until just now. So, but thank you. So Perfect Guardian Turtle will give us determination. We have Aegis of the Sea, which and Precision, and some other things that come from the other one. We have from the Naval Guide. We got Vitality, from another guy. So this is keeping us alive. Then we got precision, the precision aura, vitality, and determination. That's from the guys. That's from my minions. That's from the minions. We'll go ahead and turn that off. And then what we have is we have damage increase and damage increase from the animated guardian, which is a good thing. So we're about to go get a Vol Haste. Should we make our own Vol Haste? Or should we buy a Vol Haste? Let's see it. Let's see what the pricing on Vol Haste is first. Let's see what the pricing on Vol Haste is. So let's go miscellaneous. Let's go with a 20 quality Vol Haste. Let's see what that is. The pricing on that is. Oh, it's a div. Kicks a div. Kicks us to a div. Okay, so we're not gonna want that. We do, but we're not gonna want that. All right, so let's go ahead and drop 5. Let's say anybody with 5 quality. Maybe we can get it for cheap. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. So looks like everything's too expensive for those. Yeah, I'm cheap. So we're gonna go over here, and we got 77 ourselves. So let's just go ahead and do. Let's go ahead and do this. Boom. I should have done this first. Pull that out. Trash. Purchased. Haste. Trash. Haste. Trash. Haste. Trash. Haste. Trash. Oh, got the Vol Haste. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and turn these on and see if we can turn them on. Turn everything on, see what we got. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Man, they ain't worth anything, so let's just sell them. So that gives us Vol Haste. So all the minions now, all the minions, not me, but all the minions should get haste. Just like all the minions now get malevolence. So they get malevolence and they get haste. So that means that they're stronger. And let's see how this works out. Let's see how this works out. This might work out. This might not work out. We don't know. This is one of those Mal has an experiment that he wants to try. Oh, I need to change this over to that one and this over to that. That way I can always summon, I can. Let's level this. So later on, we can actually enhance our damage output.
Even better with a weapon than with words.
Woo, woo, whoa, whoa, what was that?
I preferred being the pitmaster than a pit dog in my book.
You are brutal.
Let us see what the light reveals.
Keep your word or lose your head.
Oh, shield. There you go.
I need more mana. Some prey must be carefully laid. Are you ready, Riker? Then your lust for wreckage.
Death is a natural part of life.
Really?
This one will be difficult to tame.
Just do it.
Really?
I am well equipped. Exile. Wreak havoc.
There we go. There we go. Blade swap. I figured out about 2 hours until I can peak dryness to go mow. I understand. It'll be about the time I get offline is when it's time to go cut my yard. Same thing. It'll be good and dry outside for me to be able to cut my yard. Also, it means good and hot. My hot is 80 plus. Your hot is like 100. No, it's not. No, it's not. My hot today is, let's see, 76. It's 76 outside. My hot isn't even hot.
We've much to discuss. Hail.
Gotta go check my my shipments.
Got some goods. Aye.
Rewards, take them all. Rewards, take them all. This was one of the ones that's gonna be like a pain.
You got hail. Let's make some dust.
Oh, hello there. Welcome. Phew.
Local. What have you got? Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, let's just do that. No, I really needed. I hate when I have to do these things, when I don't think about these things. Back to the hideout. Back to the hideout. Time to start thinking ward.
Keep your eyes sharp.
I actually did ward at one time, and it was oh wow, that's a lot of ward.
Hello?
Mmm. Yeah, I'm glad I did that.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Decisions must be.
What can I do for you? Hail. Not bad, not bad.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I forgot to pick the other one up.
Hello there.
Recombine.
You should check out Hail.
Let me take.
What have you got? Let's make some dust.
What can I do for you? Great job, Isla.
What do you need?
Let me see what he said. I'd be around 3,000 ward if I can get that belt. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I need a ton of pumpkin. Select that port there. 2 10,000 and set sail.
They're on their way.
Set sail. Select port there. Orichalcum. 5,000. 6,000. 2 bars. 10,000. That's it. There we go. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Now what we need is the following. Oh, yeah, all those blocks. Okay. Think. Ah, I need these. So we're gonna try to get ooh. Can't pass that up. Can't pass that up.
Germinating.
Can't pass that up. Untainted Paradise is always a good one. It's an experience builder. You can just get a ton of experience off of this one. The amount of experience you gain off of this map is crazy. If you ever see that map pop up, always just do the map. Just do the map. You gain so much experience. Wow. Not a problem.
I need more mana. But I'm ready to rock.
There we go. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Okay. Out we go. Right. No, 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 it's okay. Really, I need to do. Da, 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 da. Do a little bit of. GGG just tried to kill your character. What do you mean? What happened? What happened? Four intervention members, 3 yellow beasts, 1 red beast on a brutal trial. They all were hanging out having a party. Got it, got it. That actually is kind of rough. That's actually kind of rough. I'm not going to deny that one. Already did that one. Oh.
A ghastly influence lingers in this map.
It's hard. It's hard to pass up on that. It's hard to pass up on that. hectic flash stuff, I can understand.
I need more mana.
Really, I want to look at something. This thing's popped up and said 20 on a lot of stuff. That's a crate. Max life. Max meat shield. Void. Unbound. Some of these I'm gonna have to like this is generosity support, so I can actually max that out. Let me do that real quick. Since I'm in a very good experience configuration for some things, this is a support gem. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna level up that support gem. Well, not level it up. I'm gonna reset it so I can get 20. All right, so this is a front. Can't do anything with those. Kinetic. Greater multiple projectiles, I can actually reset.
Hail Godslayer.
That'll be good for that one. Returning projectiles, I'll reset.
Hail Godslayer.
Life gain on hit, I'll reset. Now I might die a few times because I'm resetting a lot of gems, but the reset's worth it on this map. Cause I'll get a ton of stuff back. Now this is going to be the dangerous one. And the reason why is because I'm resetting. I'm going to reset at the same time my meat shield and my minion life. But hopefully by the end of this map, it'll be back to a good level. So, is there anything else? Oh, void manipulation. Oh, man. Not I thought you gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to, this reset has to happen first. And your damage unbound.
Hail Godslayer.
Enhance, can't do anything with that one. Can't do anything with empower. Is there any other ones that we can mess around with that maxed out while we were in there? Wither step is a step. Automation's that. There's that. Okay, good. So we're gonna go back in And what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to level these things up as fast as possible. What's up? Level them up as soon as possible. As soon as possible.
I need more mana.
Told you it's a risky thing, but it's really worth it on this map to, if you have to reset them. Because you make so much experience off of this map.
Life is short.
Gems alone on this map get so much experience. We still got a lot more to kill on this map. A lot more to kill on this map. Gotta be quick or you lose experience to your gems. See, this one map has already taken my gems from level 1 to level 12. This one made it to level 11. All right, here we go. So before I go and jump out, let me show you exactly what it means. You get 383 increased experience just being in here, 383%. So that's why that map is one of those ones that you just don't turn up. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through this again. We were doing this looking for unique maps, actually. Maps that we haven't completed. All right, there we go. This is the map that I hate, though, just FYI. I really do hate this map.
I need more mana.
See, at first I was gonna get in here and just, you know, just not kill everything and just kind of run through the map. But I'm getting a pretty good amount of gold from running the map. So I'm like, let me just go and run through the entire map, clearing everything, because I'm getting a pretty good penny out of this thing. I think my next upgrade for mining will be a huge increase, because because that means every mine that I get, some of the mines I'm getting, I get mines and they're like 500 gold automatically in the mine. So that meant that, you know, and we have usually two mines within a thing. So that means I'm getting almost 1,000, or I'll be in that $1,000 more just by finding mines and completing mines. I'll be getting more gold, so that's a good thing.
Need more mana.
I need to increase my I also need to increase my what you want to call them things. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna find them. That's not where the problem comes in. I hate this part. Where did it go? Where did it go? Over there. Because I'm doing poison damage. I hate that dude. I really hate this dude. Long range would be better, and this version of fragmentation is just terrible. Because it forks, or it changes directions. And because it changes directions so many times, so close, it's like, oh, so hard. Yay! That's another 2. This will be another 2. So we're at 66% chance of getting a map. That's a 68% chance of getting maps. And then I think that will be all the map configurations that I can get for connected map. 68% here. Then it would be just regular map configurations. So that was good. Oh no, no. Already done that one. Not worried about those. Already did that one. Didn't realize. Didn't realize. I've been rolling over the same ones. I didn't realize that when you roll, all the other ones change as well. So I can get, or I could have been getting configurations or found maps that I hadn't completed on the other ones, the other tiers. Didn't realize that. That's okay. All right, gotta go check and take care of my boots. After this, I gotta go take care of my boots. One of them, I gotta attack somebody and get them free. The other ones are. Oh, I found you. Really? There we go. Gotta finish his little thing. I'm loving my new EGG Atlas. Strongbox Breach Beyond. All the pack size makes 4 million an hour more experience. Nice.
I need more mana.
Nice. Okay, there we go. Takes care of that one. Do, 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 do. Oh, 355% more damage. Oh, I mean more experience. Oh, I really want to do it. I really want to do it.
We've much to discuss.
It's a lower level map, but hey, experience for my gems is experience for my gems. Oh, I forgot about my boats. I forgot about my boats. I gotta go deal with my boats. And the unfortunate situation where my boats have been hijacked. My boat has been hijacked. I need to take care of that. Can't believe it. I leveled again. Ball haste has made it up to 16. Hey, generosity and minion life supports up to 15. Hey, gotta love it. Gotta love it. $14 on those. That's actually pretty good. Gotta go do the do. Woo. That's another one. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one down. And another one down. Another one bites the dust. All right, let's go back to the town. Let's go see. Hey, we're gonna try one of hit level 95 on my jug cyclone a couple of days ago. Been taking a couple of days break since. How things going for you? It's been going pretty good for me, T-Mac. Been going pretty good.
What do you need?
I got a rescue mission here real quick. I'm gonna go do this rescue mission. Gotta go beat this dude.
The opportunists will be next. Sink. Be crushed.
Face the wrath of the sea. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, that was close.
Be crushed. Run you through. Sink.
I might actually fail this one. I might fail this rescue, people.
Be washed away.
Be washed away.
Of the sea.
Okay, face the wrath of the sea. No. Ah.
You should check out what you need.
I lost. You gotta abandon my crew. So sad. That's the first loss I've actually had. That's the first loss I've actually had with that dude.
Our currency balance is down to half.
That's the only way I die. Him being pushed into the waves. Yep, yep. I normally don't have that big of a problem, but I actually haven't fought him with this guy. That's right. I haven't fought him with this guy. I fought him with the other dude. So the failure is all my fault. I killed him.
We've got a promising list of picks.
I killed him.
I'll give them the tour. Promising pick. Let me just grab the next few applications. Choice. Oh.
Ward makes that fight a joke even a little.
I see ya. That shipment's got to go out today.
I know, I know.
They're on their way.
All right. All right, guys. I have to go. Sorry. Oh, but I gotta go do adult things. I gotta do adult things, which means I gotta go cut my yard. I tripled my favorite map drop, Secret Tech. Hey, secret technique to triple your map drops. Oh, hold up. Control G. One, do connected map. Do connected map. Then, what's that other thing? There's a something where everything else doesn't count on the map somewhere. And when you do that, maps found have 200% more chance to be favored. If you do this, the next two into this, and you just back and forth between you're guaranteed to get your map drops. It's almost a guarantee that you're gonna get favored maps. That's what I normally do. Say right now I've completed all of this, right? And you notice I got 11 more, or not, 2. I got like another 4 points. 1, 2 goes here. And then what I do is I usually go and put the others into whatever I'm doing. So let's say if I was doing breach or whatever, really I've done all these up here. I've already got everything I wanted from these other ones, the scarabs. So since I got everything I want from the scarabs and I got everything I want from the strong boxes, what I've been doing is I've been doing June. Really, I've been doing June. So I'm thinking, so I've been doing a lot of June, so I can go ahead and I can drop more points into the June, the last 2 points into like here. And then it's just guaranteed maps. You need rental wraps for your hat. Yeah, that. I mean, I get favored maps constantly that way. So if you look at the let's look at the look here real quick. So I started off. I didn't have any of the maps that I wanted to do. So I got one alleyway and Sepulchre. I only had that. I took all my Sepulchres out. Right? No. Yep. So I got one Sepulchre and one alleyway drop from just running regular. Right. So what I need to do is I need to go do complete what I've been doing, which is going back and forth with Kirak, trying to get my last maps, my unique maps. And then after I get all my unique maps, come back out. After I get all my unique maps, one that I haven't completed.
Ghastly influence lingers on this map, germinating unknown dangers. Stay on high alert.
Since it's a white map, I'm just gonna run this real quick. And as well as I'm scared I'm not gonna get the map later on, or it might not be there when I log back in. So we gonna execute this one real quick. Knock these out. So I'm gonna try to do a double stream today if I can, because I also want to test out this new game that just released like last week. Or this last past week during the week. I kind of want to try to play that one out. Come on. Let's go. Ta-da! And so what we're gonna do in the near future is just back and forth between two maps. and then hopefully we'll get a searing in one of the maps. Because like this one, what I want is I need a sear in this one so I can move this one to there. Then it's just back and forth between these two. All right, guys. So no, the giant wave is Sucker Man. It's not an MTX. It's the perfect naval officer. So there is a raised specter called there is a thing that you can raise as a specter called perfect naval officer, and the perfect naval officer will give you precision, and perfect warlord gives you it'll give you precision and some cold resistance. And so what happens is he does that wave that comes out on the screen. I'm sorry I redid you. Your lawn isn't ready. My lawn is ready for me to go upstairs and I gotta go be an adult. I gotta go cut my yard, and then I gotta go out to go shopping for food for these people that live in my house. That's it. That's pretty much what it is. Hey, thanks guys for watching and everything. That means a lot to me that y'all watch. It means a lot to me that y'all actually do. It also means a lot to me that y'all watch and that y'all subscribe. So that's a real cool thing. Thank you very much, and I will talk to you later. I hope this helps you in your quest for ultimate power. I know being an adult sucks. Been doing it too long. T-Mac, thanks for watching, man. I'll talk to you later.